In this mimer, Parshas Tetzaveh and Daf Kuf Yud, the Alter Rebbe asks the question about the phrase "V'ata Tetzaveh," you, is a reference to Moshe should command the Jewish people, and the combination of that and Aaron being the one who actually lights the menorah. So we explained that Aaron is described as the escort of the queen, that just as an escort allows a person who is otherwise, at least in their own mind, unwarranted to enter, should be brought along, like a shy bride who is brought to her groom. So too, Aaron brings this world, which is naturally, seemingly undeserving of being close with the infinity of Hashem, and he elevates it with the concept that we know as birurim. And Aaron elevates it and brings it up, and this is indicated in the instruction of Bahaloischa es haneres, that the menorah stands outside the curtain. Behind the curtain is the Kodesh HaKadoshim, the Aron HaEdus, the Ark of Testimony, the Luches, representing sort of Atzmis. And Aaron is instructed to be outside and to bring that closer to him. Moshe Rabbeinu is called the Shushvina Damalka, the escort of the king, and he brings the king to the people. And the Alter Rebbe quotes an odd statement in a Mishnah in Horius that says that eating olives will cause a person to forget 70 years of Torah study. Eating olive oil will allow the person to remember 70 years of Torah study. How does this work? So we explained that oil represents the Chachma, and the Chachma level is beyond being corrupted. Every other level is subjective to being hijacked, like the midos. A person can have a good midah or a bad midah. The midos are innately amoral, and it depends the way we use them, whether they become kindness or they become lust, whether they become orderliness or they become harshness. What is the mechanism through which we bring out the godliness that is heretofore hidden in the trapped midah? That's through discovering the oil, and that's why, although olives will cause forgetfulness, olive oil will restore. It will bring back to life, like the time of the coming to life of the dead. And now we understand why the pasuk says, "And you," that is Moshe, should command the Jewish people, and the people should bring the oil to you, and then you give it to Aaron, because Moshe is the quality of the Melech, the king, the quality of Chacham, the quality of Hashpah. And he gives it to Aaron, who is the quality of Birah HaNetzutzos, the quality of mitzvahs, which are explained by Torah. And through Moshe giving Aaron the oil, Aaron is able to elevate it so that that oil becomes completely subsumed in the fire, which represents the discovery of Kedusha in the Shviras HaKelim, in the consequential fallout from the overwhelming godliness, to the point that the godliness was not evident in the physical world. And through Moshe, the quality of Chachma, entrusting that power to Aaron, it can become elevated and thus transformed and brought closer, bringing about the ultimate simcha and tainig of the reunification of the divine sparks, which had otherwise been trapped.